Just a rebel with a lightsaber dream. Lost my hand, lost my friend, lost my self-esteem.
Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are looking back at 5 things that I like about The Last Jedi.
You need to leave!
Yeah, I know. I'm always talking shit. I don't like the movie. It is honestly... If you want to hear, like, why it made me leave the fandom, part of why I left the fandom, go check out my story on Your Story Matters on Star Wars Closets channel. But, yeah, it's just not a good movie, in my opinion. I know a lot of people like it. I just don't understand how, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not for me. But, we did find 5 things that we do like in this movie. So, let's get into it. In our number 5 spot, we're going to be talking about Rey's backstory. Now, I love the fact that she was set up as a nobody in this movie. Did not like the thought that she could be a Kenobi or somebody else in the big Star Wars universe, because in my opinion, that kind of dilutes it and then only makes it seem like they can only be, you know, Skywalkers or Kenobis or Palpatines or anything like that can wield the Force, in my opinion. I know that the Star Wars sagas are supposed to revolve around the Skywalker family, but I don't know. I just like the thought of Rey being a nobody. That's just, to me, it works better for her character. She comes from nowhere, she's a nobody, but she ends up being an overpowered super Jedi. I like that. So, yeah. Her backstory in this, it works with me. For number 4, we have Poe Dameron, the fucking X-Wing drifter. Now, may not be a big fan of the whole yo mama joke that he does with Hux in the beginning.
Look, I can't hold forever. If you reach him, tell him Leia has an urgent message for him.
I believe he's tooling with you, sir.
About his mother.
Don't like that at all. I think that could have been cut. It just takes me out of the movie every time I see it. Just takes me out of the movie every single time I see it. But it's okay, because right after that, we get to see him single-handedly taking out dreadnought cannons, and then we get to see the most badass X-Wing drift that we have seen ever. And now, yes, we did see Luke take out the Death Star while being a great pilot, and we've seen Anakin land the invisible hand while it was falling apart, and we saw him do all the awesome stuff with the N1 starfighter. But come on, dude, drifting a fucking X-Wing, insane, dude. And it should be up higher on the list, but there's a couple of other things that I really like more than that. Speaking of things that I like way more than that, R2-D2 showing Luke the original message from A New Hope that Leia records for Kenobi, in hopes that it'll help Luke realize what he's doing, and then hopefully he'll come back. I thought it was gonna fully work. I loved it. It somewhat worked, but not to its full capacity. I just really like seeing that message from Leia. It's something about this rewatch, like after Carrie Fisher died. I don't know what it is, dude, but I'm just really, I love all the scenes with Leia in the movies. It doesn't matter if I don't like the movies. Like, if Leia's in it, I absolutely love her scenes. Like, I love her scenes, except for, you know, unfortunately, we didn't get to see the full potential of Leia in episode 9, but it just, there's something, I don't know, man, I can't explain it. There's just something about seeing Carrie Fisher this go around, and it's great. So, Luke seeing the message easily takes number 3. Number 2, Yoda's Force Ghost showing up and teaching Luke that failure is the greatest teacher. That, I love Puppet Yoda so much. Like, honestly, like, I think that Puppet Yoda is way better than CGI Yoda, and he's superior, and I'm tired of pretending that he's not. Like, I don't need to see Yoda flipping around and using a lightsaber and fighting. No, I need to see a wise Jedi Master who has basically mastered everything in the Force. So I really like Force Ghost Yoda being a puppet, and I really like him showing up. And you know, we get the Luke getting bonked on the head, we get the Jedi text in the tree, and everything getting set on fire by Yoda's lightning. Like, dude, there's just, it's so good. There's just, I don't know, man. I really like seeing Puppet Yoda show up, and you know, it's a great moment. It's nostalgic. Both this and the last one are fucking nostalgic as fuck. But yeah, just absolutely great, and I love it. So now the number one spot, unfortunately, can be kind of diversive, maybe, and I might get a lot of flack, but you know, I really like the battle between Kylo and Luke Skywalker on Crate. You know, the one with the iconic more, and he, when I first saw it, I thought that Luke just got blown to smithereens, but he wipes off the dust, and we find out that he's force projecting himself across the fucking galaxy. Now, I'm sorry. I know he overdoses on the Force, and I wish that he didn't, but goddamn, it is so cool. It is so cool to see that. It is. Maybe that's just a thing with Force projection. Maybe it just takes up so much energy. I don't know, but it's awesome. I mean, I don't like that. Like I said, I don't like Luke overdosing on the Force. But it's so cool. And yes, the lightsabers don't come into contact. And I've heard a lot of people bitching and moaning about like the Matrix style fucking Luke dodging the saber and all the slow-mo. But dude, come on. He force projects himself across the galaxy. And I'm just going to leave it at that, because if I keep talking, I'm just going to be a broken record like I have been for the last 5 things that I just listed about The Last Jedi that I like. It was very, very difficult for me to actually record this video with all the energy, because I do not like this movie. I'm trying to take a different look and look at the good in the bad projects. But my God, it was really hard for me to keep up the energy. Clone Force 97 has challenged us. I say us, it's just me, but he's challenged me to find 10 things that I like about The Rise of Skywalker. That's going to be very, very hard. I already have 2, so I have to find 8 more. So stay tuned for that video, and stay tuned for a little deep dive video about how the B-1 battle droids were created for the Phantom Menace. So stay tuned, and may the Force be with you always. Peace.